Hi, Stacy here with Limelight AZ. So today's the first day that I have done bee venom therapy. I did the testing, which is only leaving the stinger in for about 30 seconds to make sure you don't have any kind of allergic reaction. The second sting that I did was a full sting for 20 minutes. So I did, in between the two stings, have temporary relief with strength in my hands. My hands were a little bit stronger and didn't hurt as much to put pressure on the fingertips, which I thought was fascinating because I certainly wasn't expecting that. But it was short-lived. It only lasted 10, maybe 15 minutes. And it was also easier to walk during that time. But after that, I took a nap, and I have woken up feeling so very tired. I took a 2.5 hour nap, and I woke up from it not feeling like I had slept at all. My body feels like it's cemented to the bed, and I feel overly tired, and like my body isn't going to want to move anymore here pretty quickly. So I assume that means that the bee venom is already working, and that the Lyme is putting up a fight. I was sweating too, so I think it's helping to either raise my body temperature or something. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm running a fever, but I could be, just because I'm sweating, and that's not normally something that I do. I mean, with Lyme, you typically don't sweat without a lot of encouragement to your body through like a sauna or fever or something. So anyway, so the next couple of videos are showing what happened today. That second one, the second sting, carried a lot of punch. I think that bee, I don't know if they can make it hurt more when they're a little ticked off, but it sure seemed like it, because he was not a happy bee, or she, I should say, was not a happy bee, and it didn't take anything for her to want to sting me. So I'm pretty sure that ticked off bees just carry a bigger punch. Anyways, it is amazing to me. I didn't realize that their stingers were so tiny. It's been a really long time since I've been stung by a bee, and they are just itty bitty tiny little things. So I thought that was interesting. Anyways, here's the other videos. Enjoy, and I'm excited to be on this road finally. Hubby is trying to collect the first 2 bees for our for my testing, and then our subsequent thing. He's a little afraid of bees. His family has a history of anaphylactic shock, so he doesn't know if he's allergic or not. He's never been stung by a bee, so we're trying the honey in the jar method and seeing if we can get a couple bees to go in there. So leaving the jar up on top of the bee house did not work. We're hoping that maybe setting it on its side and getting it closer to the door will. So we'll see. So that method did not work either. So the honey in the jar is not doing it. Next, we are trying to collect with a spray bottle, waiting for them to come out. And then my husband is going to try to spray 1 or 2 bees so that they can't fly, and then put them in a jar. So we'll see how that works. I think I keep telling him not to use those tweezers right away, because the bees learn. There must be one on top. He's a little afraid of getting stung. I'm not sure how a person goes through their life never being stung by a bee. So it looks like we got 1. Is that 1? Okay. That was a lot easier than what we were trying to do for the last hour. Okay, so we're going to do our testing. We've only got one pair of tweezers right now. Usually it's easier to have two, but we will deal with what we have. There's the EpiPen, which is required at all stings, not even just the testing. There's our bee buddy, and a spray bottle in case he escapes. And then over here I have that pink bottle of Benadryl. So I'm supposed to take 4 ounces of that if I start to have a reaction. And then within 45 seconds, if there's no change, then we use the EpiPen. We also have a cup of soapy water, so that way when the bee is done with stinging me, we can stick the bee in the cup of soapy water, which will kill it fairly quickly because it's painful, we assume, to the bee when its stinger comes out, because it basically rips its guts out. So, anyways, so we're going to do our testing. Yay!
Okay, so you said...
Okay, so we're doing above that line that we talked about earlier. Right. So the line, you want to go above the line, and then it's about an inch away from each side of my spine. Mm. So the first one, we're just going to do testing, so it'll be about an inch from my spine. So
if you do a second one, it's going to be on the opposite side.
Opposite side, yeah. And we're talking an inch, not much closer than that. Did you just put a mark on my back?
Yep.
Allie, will you confirm?
Hold on.
After my tattoo results.
Oh, he's put his fingers where it is. It's.
Okay, yeah, but I know that the tattoo results were similar situation. So I would much rather make sure that you confirm that it's an inch away from my spine.
Inch and a half.
Okay.
Okay.
Inch and a half is too far.
Well.
From the center of the spine or from the edge of the spine?
I don't know.
Your spine is like 2 inches wide, so...
Finger width. Let's go with a finger width.
That's what I did. I did my finger across your spine, and one dot's right here. And one dot's
okay,
right
that's... But you've got it like a 1/4 inch away from your finger. On both sides.
Yeah. My fingers are on the sides of your spine right now.
Do we have a ruler?
Oh my gosh.
Because we both know that if
take a picture, Allie, with your phone.
Ready.
Oh.
Did you catch the bee yet?
No. I gotta tame the bee.
How do you tame the bee?
Wood.
Okay, well.
Go back down on the bottom.
I'm actually a little nervous about this. I wasn't really expecting to be. I mean, I've been stung by a bee before, but I keep going, people are freaked out about being stung by a bee. I'm not really freaked out. I am a little, I don't know if I'm more excited about getting it going or about the bee actually stinging me.
How are you supposed to do this? At least there's an EpiPen right there.
Everyone else uses like 2 tweezers.
Yeah?
And they reach in a box and grab them by the legs. I can't do that in a stupid jar. Get down.
Just don't cover the stinger in honey, please.
The bee's been dancing in honey already.
As long as his butt isn't dancing in honey, then I'm okay. Or her butt.
Honey butt?
Honey bun. There you go.
Sorry, sorry.
I almost think we should pause it until I get the bee
Okay,
settled. This is going to take a while.
Did it jump out, Allie?
No.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, ready?
Okay, you got it, Allie?
Mm-hmm.
Sting you?
Yeah, it's stinging me.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, yeah, that's smarts a little more than I remembered. Holy cow.
How long am I supposed to leave it?
30 seconds. That is burning.
It's pulsing.
Yeah, I heard that they do that. I get that.
Trying, but I can't hold it
I
really
think I'd
steady.
rather get stung by a wasp. Oh, that feels weird. It's jumping around. Oh, I can feel it moving. Holy cow, I can feel the venom moving. I heard that you can feel it.
I'm
But...
gonna lean on you, sorry.
Okay, it's been like 30
Focus.
seconds. You need to pull it out.
Okay.
That was weird. I can feel the venom moving across my back.
Really?
Yeah. Now you might be able to see Bartonella scratches.
No.
You might. I don't know, because I'm pretty
What are
sure
Bartonella scratches?
Huh?
What are Bartonella scratches?
They look a lot like, they first of all look like scratches, or sometimes they look like, stretch marks.
It just looks like it's turning pink around the edges is all.
Yeah. You're still recording, right, babe?
Yeah. I can see, like, where your skin is indented from the bed. But...
Yeah, you know where that other mark is that you made with the pen? I could feel it go, because you did that on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could feel it go across over near where the pen mark was.
So far, so good.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I need this.
We'll leave it.
Fill it on it. No, I'm fine. I'm not having any... I mean, I can feel it on my back, but I'm not having any kind of, like, weirdness going on with my throat or anything like that. Is it doing something weird?
It's kind of like just bright red where the stinger was. Like, the stinger was just like a little tiny pin mark. Now it's like probably a pinhead. The actual dark red spot. And then
That venom was moving fast. Yeah. I know I've seen a video of Ellie saying that it chases. I mean, you can watch it chase. Like you'll see a rash show up, and it'll move across people's skin. Like it starts chasing.
That's the stinger.
Infections and stuff.
When do I stop recording?
That's the stinger in the stack right there.
When do I stop recording?
Yeah. Look at this little stinger. That's so tiny.
Grab it.
So is it...
I left the bee on the end of it and just stuck the whole...
Collecting bee number 2. So our testing was a success. I mean, it's only been about 5 minutes, but I'm feeling fine. Stinging, burning sensation is gone already. I feel it a little bit, but I mean, no weirdness. Maybe a little bit of a higher temperature. I feel a little warmer, but I don't know if that's normal or if it's just because it's Arizona. So, anyway, so hubby is going after a second bee. Hubby is getting frustrated. He's been at this for quite a while. Can't seem to get a bee.
Oh, look, he got something.
Oh, he got it. Yay for the hubby. Jade, say hi.
Are you getting stung again?
Yes, we will be doing it one more time today.
I want to see.
We'll see if you can do that or not. I think you might need to watch the babies.
Ready?
Wait, does Alec have
Yeah.
Where's the EpiPen?
Wait, Alec, wait. Jade wants to see. No, Nathan,
Oh my
help.
gosh.
Nathan.
Where's the EpiPen?
Ouch.
I'm watching mom get
I think it's under here.
I don't... Okay, yeah, he got me. Oh my gosh.
He was mad.
I think when they're a little ticked off, they're a little bit... Oh! I think he was ticked off. I think that they have more punch when they're angry. Holy cow, that was a lot worse than the other one.
They die immediately.
No, they don't.
You know?
No, that's why we stick them in water.
That's the other one. Jade, get off the bed,
Oh,
please. I'm
that's
trying
the
to find
other
the EpiPen. It was on the bed.
Honey, if I was going to have a problem, I'd be having it by now.
Okay.
Now, if you look at it, it's pulsing.
I can't get the pulsing on the video.
That's okay. Pulsing?
The stinger, you'll see it pulsing.
The EpiPen I think is right here.
Because the
No,
stinger's
that's
still
the other
in.
one.
Do you take the stinger out?
20 minutes. What time is it?
Lower? Do you take the stinger out eventually?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Allie, do you know what time it is?
Nope.
So all
Wait.
the time the stinger is in, it's
2:51.
getting out venom.
310.
Okay.
Okay, so 3:30 we can take it out.
Wow, that one hurt worse
Wait.
than the other one.
2:52. So
Yeah.
2:10
Yeah.
is when you take it out, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was 310.
No.